Ready for you.
Alright, so George S. Patton Jr. Now, who has heard of George S. Patton Jr. before this class? Has anyone? Alright. Alright. First, I want to start out with TEAM. The TEAM acronym is Together Everyone Achieves More. Now, you may ask, why do I bring this up? Well, you know Peyton Manning. He's on the Denver Broncos right now. And this past year, he had to have his defense in order to get him where he is today. And he's going to the Super Bowl. And so, for a team, we're all individually part of a team. We all have jobs, and, cooks, football players, soldiers. Right now y'all are students. Our professor is, Dr. Feaster. She leads us and we guide through this class this semester. Alright, so look at this guy, George S. Patton. During his speech, he talked in front of the American flag, and he encouraged America throughout his speech and throughout TEAM. So, I want to talk to you a little bit about George S. Patton Jr., of course, the context of the speech, the content, and what impact did it make for Americans. Alright, so first, why did I put GSP? It made me think of George St. Pierre. Now, those who know George St. Pierre, he is a UFC fighter. He was born on November 11th, 1885. During his childhood, he had a difficulty of reading and writing. Now, those who struggle with reading and writing, you may understand. Now, someone like that, who can do like a speech, in front of millions, in front of soldiers. I'm in the Army, and I talk in front of Army soldiers all the time. It's different from talking in front of you, because you wear a uniform when you're in the military. I even thought about wearing my uniform, but I was like, I should have, but, I'll give credit to him. Now, one of his goals, his lifelong goals, is to become a hero. Now, whose goal is it to become a hero, Do we have that nowadays? Do we have heroes? Some people might think Obama's a hero. You never know. He was also accepted into Princeton. Now, who's accepted in Princeton here? We go to Concordia. But instead, he went to Virginia Military Institute. This is where he got his military education, and then ended up at West Point and graduated. He ended up marrying Beatrice Fanning Ayer and had one son and 2 daughters. He also served in the military for 36 years, 1909 to 45. Now, how many people who have served in 36 years? He had also fought 12 battles and 12 wars. Combined 12 battles and 12 wars. Alright, the context of his speech. Alright, day before day, he brought up the speech. The code name was Overlord. And in the military, we have code names because, you don't want to tell your enemy that you're coming. You're coming to get them. You're invading. This speech is also related to Martin Luther King. It is also a impromptu speech. Believe it or not, because his writing skills and reading skills were not the best. So, throughout his speech and content, he expressed how much America loves a winner and the team aspect of speech. We each have a job, and in the military, you have a job by serving the country, serving each other, never leave a fallen comrade, and never leave someone behind. One of the things he says was, this individual stuff is crap. Now, I could use a different word, but, crap is what it is. And so, today, individual stuff is crap. Back then, nothing's changed. We're just repeating ourselves. Alright, so my favorite part is, an army as a team lives, sleeps, fights, and eats as a team. He said this, and that's why I brought up the acronym at the beginning. Because team is important nowadays. We're together here, fighting under one nation. We sleep with each other. Well, in the Army you do. You fight with each other, and you eat you never leave each other's sight. You see each other every day in class, you know, and you know how much drama is built in this place? So much drama. Why is that? You know, why can't we just be one? Why can't we love each other as brothers and sisters? The impact that I made, I took this quote. It was, "The general's strong reputation caused considerable excitement among his men. They listened intently in absolute silence as he spoke." So as I researched him, most of his speeches, like, it was through the book, but also it was reworded a lot. Because everyone wanted to copy down his speech and wanted to encourage everyone to fight with his speech. And these are soldiers of his own who copied it down. And now who does that? Do you copy down Obama's speech? I mean, I don't know. I honestly, that's my opinion. But alright, so what I want you to remember is be a team. We all have a role to fulfill. So fulfill it. And this is, of course, our nation.